you like the video, it'll be my honor if you can like, subscribe, and hit the notification button. And there are a lot more figure diorama photography as well as figure height comparison at the end of this video, so please watch and enjoy until the end. Now, let's begin. Hello everyone, how's everybody doing today? And today we are going to be reviewing Marvel Legends series Morbius, the living vampire from, well, the Venom wave or Venom Deadpool wave. And I reviewed the Venom just recently, who's right here, and it was an awesome figure. If you haven't checked it out, please check it out. It is a really nice figure, I love it. And this Morbius is in the same line. Now I have only purchased the Venom and the Morbius. The rest of the characters I am not planning to get them. I might get the Carnage because that Carnage looks really well, but the rest I'm not. These are new Venomized character. I'm from the 90s and have been reading comics for like 8 years or something, and these guys are quite recent and I don't have any connection with them, so probably I'll skip it. I'll skip the Deadpool BAF too. But yeah, Morbius is a character that I have been reading from the 90s. Well, he wasn't that popular, but I like vampires. And now that he's getting his movie adaptation from Sony, I'm very excited. Very, very excited. So, I like the black and white. I was expecting to be all black, but having the white actually does bring out the character a lot because this figure is mostly black. And if you have black with black backgrounds, it'll be very hard to see, but now because he has a white background, it's very easy to see the figure, and I think that was a great choice that Hasbro did. But yeah, who would have expected Morbius to be getting? Oops, let's see. I don't want to wreck the box, so I tend to be careful as much as I can. There we go. So who would have thought that Morbius will be getting his own movie? Would I have expected that? Absolutely not. Oops, the box is getting in the way. Sorry about that. But here's Morbius. Yes! It looks nice. I like it. One gripes, we already did get the Morbius figure back then, and his mouth was open wide too. So, and this one's open wide, and it's a vampire, so I do understand that they want to make a figure where he can bite or scream, but we already did get an open mouth Morbius, so I was hoping we would get a closed mouth Morbius, or give us two heads like the Venom figure we got came with two heads, and that was an awesome choice. So I was really hoping Morbius to get a closed mouth someday. Maybe when the movie comes out, he'll get a closed mouth. But the sculpting is really nice. I like it. It's very good. And the hair looks like he's blowing through the wind or something. Well, he's a vampire, so he's probably going to be like, whooping around like that, and that's how they kind of sculpted. But anyhow, he'll get his rubbery cape that you just peg in right here. Doesn't do much. Yeah, it's okay. It's not gonna add too much, but it's not gonna surely deduct anyways. So, well, I'm gonna take that off for the articulation. The head goes 360 as usual. Absolutely almost no tilt. The head will go down. Sorry, the head will go down that much. It goes. Oh, it doesn't go up at all. That's sad. Because when Morbius is chasing you around, flying around, we expect his face to be looking up, but now that there's no articulation or almost no articulation. To look up, we can't do that. That's a little sad. Now his shoulder goes out a lot, which is nice. It's a little hard. Goes 360, moves 360 here too. His elbow goes that much, which is decent enough. And his wrist goes 360, goes up and down. Very good. Now his ab crunch goes that much. Goes, and he doesn't crunch back at all. Just that much. Now if you include his hip, he would go that much, which is quite okay. And his leg would go around out that much, and also he would kick around that much. His his knee goes that much, which is okay, I would say. And there is a cut right on his boot area. I don't think that's a boot, it's a tight, I think. But anyhow, it's just, or it could be a boot, I'm not too sure. But yeah, it goes 360. Additional, articulation, that's great. And his toe goes up that much and go down that much. Great. So overall, articulation wise, okay. Nothing amazing, nothing bad. Well, the head is a little disappointment, but overall I think he is a very, very good character kit, and we don't have much choice with Morbius anyways. Well, the movie's coming out, right? And I'm sure Hasbro gonna try to get out the most from it. Now I'm gonna put the latest Spider-Man from Marvel Legends. The height-wise, the Morbius is a bit taller just because of the hair, but overall he's almost the same height. Now if I want to compare it with Tom Holland's Spider-Man, which he's micro small, it's around that much. Crazy. Now if you like to compare him with this Venom that came with the same line, this Venom is please stand, thank you. Venom is tall. Now if you have a vampire, you need Blade, and we all know Blade is coming to the MCU. Yes, he is, and I'm not too sure if Sony is going to be doing a collaboration with the MCU after Tom Holland's Spider-Man 3. There is a rumor saying that they won't, and there is a rumor saying that a Spider-Verse is coming, so they will. It's kind of hard to say, but Sony and MCU or Disney or Marvel wasn't that, they weren't having the best of the relationship, so not too sure, but I would definitely want to see Blade and Morbius fighting out. Yes, but other than that, I do really like to see the Blade movie because the trailer, I'm not too sure if everyone watched it, but the trailer was great. I liked the classic soundtrack they used, and it did match. I really wasn't expecting Morbius to be a good movie. It was a very big surprise to me. Well, the movie's not out yet, so I don't know, but the trailer got me, and I was very excited. So I hope it'll be successful. And Jared Leto, he didn't get any justice with the Joker role he got, but hopefully he would knock the park with this one here. One thing is, I miss the experienced Spider-Man, Tom Holland. If you have been reading the comics book, Tom Holland isn't actually that accurate as a Spider-Man or Peter Parker. He's very different from the comic. He's more like Iron Man Jr., while Peter Parker / Spider-Man was never that. So I would really hope we see an experienced Spider-Man in live action, because Tobey Maguire, Andrew Garfield, Tom Holland, they're all students. And the comic, we've seen Spider-Man in the adulthood for like 99.9999% of the time. And yeah, I understand that they want kid superhero in the movie, but Spider-Man was adult most of the time. So yeah, and his experience, he was the underdog, but his experience showed a lot of his character. So I hope we'll see a experienced Spider-Man in live action fighting with, well, we got Spider-Verse coming out soon, so I hope they do that. But anyhow, sorry about the mumbling, and I will take some photo with Morbius. Thank you very much for watching my figure unboxing photography review. If you liked the video, please like, subscribe, and hit the notification button. Currently, there are only 6% of my audience who are subscribed, and I feel a little bit lonely here, so your subscription will give me inspiration to go on further. Thank you again, and see you all soon. 遊びでやってるんだよ。